Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. This is myself, my channel. This is myself, and I only DLG Reppin. Welcome back. Just got this maybe a couple of football context. Well, got a football context and some transfer news. And is it good afternoon or is it good evening? Or no, it's good afternoon. Is it good morning or good evening, wherever you're watching around the world? Hope you're all well and enjoying your day, because I've got a couple of I've got one or two football contexts to go through, and yes, some interesting things. I have here that Dele should not bail out, and according to what's been written by Dan King. Hoddle has said to Ali that he should remain at Tottenham and fight for his place, or change his style of play. Glenn Hoddle has told Dele Ali that quitting Tottenham would be a cop-out. Dele's future at the club is in doubt because of his struggle for form and the arrival of Gareth Bale. Spurs legend Hoddle admits Jose Mourinho's counter-attacking style does not suit Dele, but insists leaving is not the answer. Hoddle 62 said that is the easy way out. That's a cop out. He and Jose have to talk about it, and he needs to adjust his game. The manager picks the teams and the way you are going to play. You have to adjust that. I think he is capable of that, but don't down tools. Pick your tools and add to them. Become a better player in a different way. I think that's what he will do. Dele was one of the first names on the team sheet under former boss Mauricio Pochettino, but after initially impressing Mourinho, he has fallen out of favour and was struggling for game time even before the signing of Bale. Hoddle said the way Spurs are looking to play doesn't quite suit him. If you are going to counter, you are going to be deep in the pitch, and you break from there. When Poch had the team, it was more of a team that had possession, pressed high up, and got crosses in and possession in wide areas, so he could time his runs. When you are playing on the counter, you haven't got a chance to time it. You have to go from a deep position. He's going to have to adjust his game quite a bit. He has got to retain the ball better. I think he loses confidence when he loses the ball. You have got to keep it simple, but he has got to tell himself, I am a goal machine. Get in the box and score. Hoddle believes it is far too early to write off Dele, who is still only 24. We forget how young he is. He still is. This is a tough spell he's going through. He's just got to dig deep. I hope he comes through and comes out of it a better player. Hoddle reckons Bale is ideally suited to Mourinho's tactics and could be the X factor that brings a long-awaited trophy to Tottenham. Former playmaker Hoddle said, Jose is getting a great player if he can keep him fit, and I think he wants to counter to bank up and defend quite deep and counter teams. There is no better player than Bale in the side to do that. Hopefully, if we get enough football out of him and keep his body right, it will turn into silverware as well. Well, that's interesting to see, isn't it? So, Glenn Hoddle has had his say about Dele Alli adjusting his game and digging deep, and he would have to, because if he does not suit Mourinho's defending, counter-attacking style, then he doesn't play, and he will be frozen out. But we can't write him off completely, not in his football career, if not Tottenham career, because he's still, he is still only 24, and he's still got a lot to offer. So we just well, I say we, yeah, I say I would personally not write him off and let him see, let's see what he can do. And right, look, and moving on, in other transfer window, West Ham have told, oh, no, not moving on. Talking about Dele Alli, yeah, he shouldn't be written off. I mean, the goal of the season he got against Crystal Palace, that's one of the reasons why you can't underestimate his footballing ability. He is a very top class Premier League player, but obviously not reached the world class status yet. Although he has huge potential to be there. West Ham told Chelsea that 21-year-old. Anyway, moving on. West Ham have told Chelsea that 21-year-old England midfielder Declan Rice is not for sale, according to 90 Minutes. Chelsea have reached an agreement with French club Rennes over a 22 million deal for Senegal keeper Edouard Mendy. Ooh, could this be happening? According to the Daily Star Sunday, Leeds United will try to sign Manchester United winger Daniel James if the Welsh international becomes surplus to requirements at Old Trafford. Now, this is a guy who can run with the ball, and he just runs. It just reminds me of Theo Walcott, really. But there is a player in him, and will Bielsa be able to get that out of him? You know, or can Solskjaer get a player out of him if he wanted to use him? Because if he doesn't want to use him, then it's only a matter of time until he knocks on the Gaffer's door and says, look, I need to be playing games. I'm a professional footballer, and I've chose this path for myself, and this is the path that I want to succeed in. So if you don't have any plans for me, then it's better for me and you both to move on as parties, you know. So it will be a win-win situation. But for me, Daniel James is a good player. I would say he's a good player. I mean, proven in the Championship, obviously, but in the Premier League, I think he can succeed as a footballer, you know, and just, oh, what am I saying? Yeah, I think he just needs to be loved, I suppose. But only time will tell with Daniel James. And last but not least, involving Arsenal here. Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulet, Aulet says Arsenal are either reluctant or cannot afford to meet the Ligue 1's club's valuation of France midfielder Hassan Ouar. Well, it's got something to do with the board. They're playing hard ball as always, and for me, it's a case of them showing the ambition and helping Arteta get the players that he wants. That's the reason why he chose to do the Arsenal job. He was assured that he'll have the final say on the signing, and he will be backed. So, Stan Kroenke and your board of directors, back this man, please. Otherwise, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and watch Liverpool-Chelsea game, and I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with me. If you've got anything that you would like to say, in terms of what I've been talking about, in terms of Dele Alli, then Tottenham fans and football fans of all, leave your comments. Leave your comment in my comment section below, or should I say, drop your opinions and your views on Dele Alli in my comment section. Smash the thumbs up like button and subscribe to my channel DLG. Please do that, and I'll help you by bringing the latest context, and you can help me by growing my channel. And by growing my channel, please subscribe to it, please. Thank you. Latest.